What is this all about? Tis the 4th of April. We haven't gotten moisture in 2 months. And this is the second day in the month of April that we've gotten snow. I don't get it. Look at that. To be a weatherman, snow may be heavy at times. Snow accumulation 1 to 7 inches. Thanks for narrowing it down for us. Let me show you what I'm doing here. Put this on the inside of the hole. This is stationary. When you turn it, you can see the needle going. You can see where the high spots and the low spots are. When I first started, it was going all the way around in a full circle, so it was 100 thousandths off. And as you work it down, now I'm within 10 thousandths. Which is definitely not perfect, but for what I'm doing, I'm boring the hole. There's nothing outside of this that matters. It doesn't pertain to anything else, so that 10 thousandths will machine right out. I made a purchase. And it's time for a little show and tell. Backhoe. This is an Optica 6.5mm fisheye lens. It is sexy as all get out. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's got focus, but it's, for all intents and purposes, it's fixed. The reason I got it was because 2 episodes ago, when I rode with Twan, this is what he has on his camera. And when I was shooting with it, I liked the fact that I didn't have to focus. And anybody who's watched my videos knows that focus is an issue for me. To get rid of that headache is a sweet deal. And so this whole episode, at least most of it, is going to be filmed with this. So I want to hear, you got a scratch on it. So I want to hear how you like the new setup. So let's see what the difference is. I'm going to leave the camera set up right there, and I'm going to switch lenses, and we're going to see the distance difference and the focus difference right now. Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. This little lens, well, this little lens has been great, and I'll still use it on occasion, especially for a little more further distance shots. But this new lens is a pretty sweet deal, I think. I'm touching the lens now, and my face looks that far away at arm's length. Bring it in close. I don't know how close you want to get. My nose is touching. That's as close as it gets. I'm pretty psyched about this. First thing today. There's that dead smell again. I got this trail cam. Borrowed it from a guy at work. And been hearing turkeys. Saw some deer last night when I was coming down the driveway. So I'm gonna set it up over here and see if I can't catch some film. Right here. There it is. The grasshoppers last year were absolutely terrible. Shortly after all these bushes bloomed, there was no leaves on them anymore. I'm gonna have a fight on my hands this year with the garden. Good news, I got this right here. This little shaft. It is an old hydraulic shaft I got from Precision Hydraulics here in Pueblo. Paid almost nothing for it because it's old, it's scratched up, but I'm using it for pins to pin this whole thing together. Well, I picked it up today, so now I'm going to assemble part of this that I need to weld. This is going to be the pin, so it's going to help hold it all together. Then I'm going to cut these down into little sections to be used as each piece. So we got the bottom piece, we got the bushing, nice and tight. Then we've got the middle piece. Then we got the top piece. And a bushing for that one. So there it is. I just got to make sure that this surface is parallel so that when I weld it onto the base, these sit flat. Now it won't go anywhere. It's all together. Held in place. Red eye to go. I got a new lens for my camera. It's a fisheye, so I can't record from far away now. But I can't be close to the camera when I'm welding or it'll ruin it. So I'll be right back. Supposed to be hardened shaft. At least the outside's supposed to be hard. I saw us cutting through it way easy. Making some pin plates. It's working swimmingly. I need quite a few of them too. That's so the pin, I can lock the pin to one side or the other. That way it doesn't turn in all the plates, it only turns in the bushings. Cut. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh no, I did it on purpose. I forgot I programmed this one big time. Cut holes and everything. Yeah, I know I gotta fish that out of there, but that thing is sweet. Works awesome. Yeah, look at that business. That is sexy. That's it. Game over. I'm getting very close. I don't think I showed much of the backhoe this week on this episode, but I showed a lot of little parts that I was working on. I am so close to starting assembly. So close. Maybe by this coming weekend, I'll be able to assemble it and start running hydraulics, which is a huge deal and gets me that much closer to a pipe dream that might actually come true. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, do it. If you're watching this and you have, thank you. Also, click the like button down at the bottom of the video. It makes YouTube like me more, and I need that in my life. I do. Ta-ta.